Hello, you awesome video game lovers. My name is Imaginer, and welcome back to Finding Paradise. Today we are with Eva and Neil, and we are going to figure out what is going on. I'm going to turn the volume down a bit. What is going on with this new mysterious woman by the name of Faye. Don't know much about her except she's the woman from the balcony that Colin knows, and that's about it. Showing around the school. Huh. The school looks familiar. It should, because it's the same school from, I'm gonna actually keep my cursor off the screen if I can. It's the same one from To the Moon, where John and River used to go to. Small world. But then again, I guess many of the geezers here grew up in the same area. Where is this area, by the way? Like, is it a real-life location, or... Hey, the art room! This is where we have our art class.
Neat! Are any of these drawings yours?
No, mine got thrown out. These are the good ones. Even I'm wondering, really? Those are the good ones. Okay. There's a few more little memory links unlocked.
Is the cafeteria locked?
Nah, I just don't like going in there. There's plenty of other nicer and quieter places to eat at. Fair enough. Are we gonna have an Alt F4 situation? The one class everyone slacks off at, and you actually work? Eh. I like these classes. If you really try hard, you can create entire worlds in them. How cool is that?
Well, that does sound like your thing.
I'm sorry if I mess up on the voices, by the way. That's just how it is when going from high to low to normal and all that. And I sit right over there. Although, I'm probably gonna move soon. How come? Well, and I'm trying to remember the voice I gave to Faye. I think it was
Kinda like this one, but I hope it wouldn't be too annoying,
so I'm gonna try to alternate or change to a different one. Well, I sat with this odd girl because we were both really quiet, but well, she's been hanging out with someone a lot. So they'll want to sit together, of course.
They're bumping you off? Let me beat them up for you.
Oh, it's nothing like that. They just look happy together, so I should get them to sit at the same table, right? Is he talking about John and River? Because that would actually be amazing if they were the same. Well, who knows? This is some weird music. But this is the gym. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Another clock. Let's have Neil not touch this one. Playing scales on an orchestral level now. Huh. She taught him well. Poor Faye falling asleep. Classical music is something that anyone, I think, can fall asleep to. Pop, and here we go. And I also saw in the, as I was editing the last episode, that I was doing very poorly in solving these, so I'm going to try putting my best foot forward and trying to solve them. This is clocks, so I'm going to guess that I need to somehow move that. Okay, and then, ooh. Uh-oh. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, this actually might be difficult. Nope, never mind. I was making a chicken out of a feather. Alright. Time to activate the memento. You know, if Faye was so important that he recalls so much about her even now, what happened to her? We haven't seen any traces later on. I have a few guesses. Yeah, also, speaking of Faye... Dagnabbit! The shadow lady that, Colin saw while he was at the playground with Asher, I think that might have been Faye, maybe an older version, but the onset Alzheimer's might be a factor. I'm not sure, but I'm just throwing it out there. Whee! I'm just making sure that my recording software is doing well, because last time it did not work out well, and I had to... Ooh. Oh, there goes his cap. Well, at least we got the hat. Oh.
Who are you?
Wrong room. Sorry. Sorry, Fia. The storm grounded my plane back all day and I just...
You made it.
Oh. Is that...
Honey, you're vibrating the baby.
I'm just gonna be right back. I don't think I was really prepared for, like, being a father and whatever. Yeah, I can tell he's nervous. I mean, I would be too if I was in his state. New father and everything. Of course I am. Wow, this music is loud. I'm gonna have to pick up my volume now. It's just that... I don't know. I was in such a rush to get back and suddenly seeing him here. I guess I just needed a moment for it to sink in. Hey, it's okay. I feel it too, you know. But, well... maybe it's as they say. Maybe we're never meant to feel ready. How could I when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are. You are different. Even from the man you were when I first met you. I don't know what changed, but you're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually... here. I couldn't even make it here when he was born. Well, hey, we didn't know he was so eager to meet us early. What matters is you're here now, and we're gonna be okay. paper airplane solves everything. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. I'm definitely gonna have to turn down the volume of the music. Sad thing is there's no way to turn off the volume unless I do it through the actual, like my actual computer itself, because there's no volume control in the game. Note, regret, absence. Let us read. What's the button? Enter? No. Escape. Gotta remember these because it's been a while since I've actually recorded. Colin missed the birth of Asher. He might have, but he did end up being there around the time he was born. I'm gonna guess that's the paper airplane. Yep. And oh, we have all the mementos. Alright. Boop. Let's get out of the orchestra section because while I do love this music, why is it that these puzzles just keep getting a little harder and harder as time goes on? Oh, that's mean. That's dirty. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do it like this. How in the heck am I supposed to do this? Am I supposed to have it go along a certain line? Okay, I see what I have to do. There we go. Alright. How could I, when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. Don't know why they re-established that line of dialogue. And now back to, I'm gonna say teenager Colin. Wow. Far out. Where is he? Did we get drifted from the spawn point? Don't worry, I got this. I don't think that Neil's got this. Uh-huh. He's on the other side, right? We could just... Shh. What's he got planned? Do I have to get at a certain angle with it? Look, Neil. All we need to do is get over that wall. I don't know what you're planning. Let's try and keep it simple. Don't worry. It doesn't get any simpler than this. Is that? Hook shot! Oh no. Come on, give me a break. I've always wanted to try this. Alright, I guess it's straightforward enough. Hey-ya! Oh god. Oh no. I can feel it, Eva. What? This hook shot is the hook shot that will pierce the heavens. Dude, unshrink Pluto and put it back in orbit right now. Relax, it was copy and paste, not cut paste. Not to mention in part procedurally generated. Now let me just turn on its localized gravity. Wait, what? What is wrong with you? What? You said it was alright to use my hook shot. Now let's just turn the gravity off and... Bye, Pluto. Thanks for the lift. It's not even a real planet. Your face isn't a real planet. At least it wasn't Uranus. What was that? Nothing. Let's get going. Alright, what is Colin up to? Huh. Talk about staying up past bedtime. And again, were Colin's parents really that much around? Don't even bother.
Or don't even bother. I don't know. I can't get the voice down.
I'm just gonna do my normal female voice for her. It's not gonna fly over, you know. We're too far apart. So, are you gonna finish telling me that story? Hmm? The one with the injured bird you found when you were a kid. Birdman! Links up there if you guys want to watch the bird story, because that's the only way it's going to make any sense. There's not much to it. You know how it goes. The bird had a broken wing, and I took care of it for a while. The vet took it in afterwards, but... But what? But I tried to steal the bird back. You thought you'd take better care of it? Of course not. I knew I shouldn't have. Then why? Because it was my only friend, I guess. Poor Colin. I just didn't want to let it go.
Wow, what a load of sappy... saccharine?
I have no idea what that word even is.
I might give you a handkerchief for a dog or even a cat, but a bird?
I knew I shouldn't have said anything. Everyone I told that story to either thought that... Oh, right. I was reading and I'm like, is that how it's supposed to say? Sorry. Everyone I told that story to either thought that or got bored to sleep. Yeah, can't help you there. But everyone goes into things with their own context, you know? I really need to get the voices down better. Maybe it's only fair that they didn't care much for it. Maybe the bird was something different to you than it was to them. Or maybe you just sucked at telling the story. I just wanted them to relate. Yeah, how did that work out for you? Not every story is meant to be told, you know. True. Some of them are meant to be kept. So, how did it end? I think the bird flew off. I think I lost it, but it came back to say goodbye one day.
You think?
I don't know. I kept on mixing up reality with daydream back then. Yeah, no joke. I guess I was living in my head a little too much. Huh. You're getting better at this. I used to daydream about taking off on a big paper plane, you know? We'd fly over the world, seeing all kinds of sights. And I could just fly across from balcony to balcony.
Well, that's dumb. You can't fly on paper planes, silly.
No duh.
I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, why don't you go and become a pilot?
Wait, you're serious?
Yeah, why not?
What do you mean, why not? One doesn't simply, let's just throw that meme out there, go and become a pilot.
Why doesn't one?
Because, how?
Well, planes take off from airports, right? It doesn't hurt to find one and ask.
That's... If only it could be that simple.
If you just let it be, maybe it could.
Uh-oh.
I should go, Colin.
I know. Hey. I'm gonna look for that airport tomorrow. Note, flying. Flying through the sky. Faye suggested for Colin to find an airport and look for a way to become a pilot. And there's his cello. It's kind of crammed out here. Let's head inside. Can we... Well, the friendly girl next door would be one way to get inspired to fly, I guess. Ooh, Pac-Man. Wow. Seems like he ran into a poster sale. Or puberty. Assorted VHS tapes consisting of sci-fi classics and horror movies. Okay, I don't think the backpack there counts. The poster of a horror movie. Huh. Didn't think he had it in him. With a balcony room like this, his parents sure are confident in his sleepwalklessness. That is true. What's there? The alarm clock? Oh, there's something right there. Poster of a tropical island surrounded by a lagoon and barrier reef. That looks familiar. It's the same place as the painting hanging above his bed in his elderly years. Oh right, I also saw this exact picture in the attic earlier. For a teenager, he sure had some old-fashioned taste in posters. Now, where is the book again? I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, Faye said, why don't you go and become a pilot? So the screen book from the shelf is just a journal? Seems legit. And the journal will take us wherever we need to go. And now we're going to see what goes on to this next chapter. I'm going to see about taking this up to at least like around 40 minutes like the last one. Because that makes it a little easier. Ooh. Alright. Ah, you slide devil. Ah. Okay. Okay, why does this have to be so difficult? Wow. There we go. Jeez, that took longer than I probably should have. Also, I don't know if I said in one of the previous episodes, but I would love for them to make a Roo Dog plushie. I would buy that thing, hands down. Because my first piece of video game memorabilia is this little Payday 2 dozer. So that's something. Mostly I got it so that way I could get the bobblehead mask. But, oh, we're back on the plane. Well, so much for the cliffhanger of whether he became a pilot, eh? More like cliffhanger. Even no, please. Oh, this is the, one of the old pilots. Let's get an old voice. Well, why not? I'm gonna try to see if I can do something close to Sean Connery. Oakland Center, Cactus 135, cruising flight level 390. I'm Sean Connery. I'm not doing the voice right, am I? Oh no, who cares?
Cactus 135, Oakland Center. Altimeter setting 3007. See ya.
Altimeter 3007. Cactus 135 out. See, Greenhorn? You gotta play by the rules and use them proper radio words. Every single time. Even when you're not on the radio, at home, to your wife.
But the chief instructor said,
Do I look like the chief instructor? Is her face also endowed with this award-winning mustache? No! Don't think I'll be going easy on you just cause this is your first flight with the company. As your first officer, there are only two things I ever want to hear from you. They're yes, Captain, and landing gear down.
That's funny, sir.
Do I look funny to you?
No, you don't, sir.
What did I just say about the only two things I expect to hear from you?
Yes, Captain.
So, I do look funny to you.
Landing gear down?
Son of a gun. They send me all the brainless pretty ones.
This can't be serious.
Well, you know how memories get exaggerated sometimes. I hope.
No, Captain
award-winning mustache. I had one request. Do not send me a gourd. And what did they do? They send me a gourd.
Yes, Captain.
Oh god. Bye-bye, shadow people, into the empty black void.
Well, how was the first day?
Is Captain Hurst always like that? I barely did a thing but sit there.
Heh, yeah. You should probably just get used to that for a while. Forget about him, though. You got any plans for the night? The other flight attendants and I were thinking of taking you out for some drinks to celebrate.
Oh, tell them thanks, but I had better head straight back home. My wife's just about halfway through her first trimester. I'm away for long enough as it is.
Wow, double congratulations. Got a name picked yet?
Yeah, we're thinking Asher. And there's the, is there a way into the sinking void there? Or am I missing something else? Because there is one that I am missing. Should I just talk to Charlene again? Alright, that's the same thing I've already went through. I guess I'll just look at the journal again.
Is he still keeping journals in this thing?
Is this some sort of pre-flight Is just some sort of pre-flight checklist glued on there? Now I can head out. Boop, bop. Haha! Is my audio still recording? Yes, it is. I have to keep checking that because otherwise it's not going to be fun for me. Gonna move my window over just so that way I can see properly. Hello! Alright. And now we prepare the memento. Oh, and I need to move that thing off screen again. Ah! What the heck is this? I guess it means that it can go anywhere. Okay, that's fine and dandy, I guess. This looks absolutely great. I'm guessing it's because they can't hit the middle spot and you have to hit like somewhere outside of it. Let's just do that. There we go. Captain's hat. Or not captain, pilot's hat. Where do we find ourselves next? In the airport. I'm gonna... Yep.
Go on. Ask him.
Oh dear. Wait, what's this book? Nothing? Okay. Excuse me. Are you an airline pilot? It's a small municipal airport, kid. You won't find any airlines here. I'm a charter pilot. You looking to charter a plane? I'm looking to learn to fly. Can you teach me? Looking for an early start, huh? Sounds like you want to talk to the flight school instead. Make a turn up ahead and follow the hall. They'll deal with you at dispatch.
See? I told you it's worth a try.
Hopefully these voices aren't cringy, but that's kind of like how kids' voices are, and they disappear into nothingness. Soda machine? Urgh, give me my fix, you stupid thing! Why do I never learn? Yeah! 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 Is he just gonna keep doing it until he actually... What in the world is that?
Just leaving something for the class.
Maybe the head should have been smaller for aerodynamics' sake.
Who cares? It's got extra propulsion coming out of its butt.
Is Barry gonna get his fix yet? I'm gonna guess no. And that's a... Wait, is that a brick wall? No, that's to a... wherever this is.
There are airplanes outside. I bet this is where they dispatch them.
Well, before I do that, I know there was another Colin and Faye over there that I need to talk to, so let's do that. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Alright.
I bet he knows something about it.
Hey, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Yeah, I'm trying to find out how to become a pilot. Oh? That's simple. You get an instructor and you train. I'm actually working on my own license. Halfway done, in fact. Is it expensive to train? Yeah, but that's why I'm working here part-time. The pay is not much, but the discounts on the training flights help. Fair enough. A painting of a flying single-engine plane. This was a painting hanging in Colin's attic in the present day. Maybe he got lucky and got the painting. Who knows? Maybe since some things adjust over time, like how places look and whatever. I guess there's nothing over here really worth, just a little cafeteria. Okay! Well, with that out of the way, we're gonna go and see if Colin finds an instructor. Is there someone there? No. Okay. Barry, have you gotten your fix yet? Well, alright, let's talk with Colin.
We do offer flight training, and you do meet the requirements, but it's costly.
Is there any other way at all?
Well, that's not up for me to say, but why don't you check with the owner? He's on break right now. I'll let him know you're coming.
The owner of the entire airport?
Yep, it's his family-owned airport. His office is at the other end of the hall.
Did you hear that? It's family-owned. What does that mean?
It means it's owned by a family, duh. And also, it's probably Mafia.
Mafia?
What Mafia? I'm behind you, you know. Yeah, just like The Godfather. Let's go visit.
What? Fun fact is that when I recorded the previous episode, I had not watched The Godfather. I've at least gone halfway through the movie. So I know little bits and pieces of the movie now. Apologies to people who, when I
Didn't do like a Godfather impression.
when it was on the television, that was kind of a lacking moment, but I guess I can make up for it here. Oh dear God, it is the Mafia. You've got to be kidding me.
So, you're the kid they told me about.
Look, sir, I don't want any trouble.
Of course you don't, son.
There's wood out. That is eerily similar to the theme, if not pretty close.
There's word out on the street that you want to become a pilot.
Yes, sir.
But you have no experience.
No, sir.
No background.
No,
And you have no money.
I don't, sir.
Yet you come here on the day of my daughter's flight exam to request my hospitality to make use of my facility without an offer. Do you disrespect me and my family's airport?
I hope I'm doing at least justice, but I doubted Marlon Brando was an amazing actor.
Psst. Tell him you've got strong arms and can help out around the airport.
I got reasonably strong arms.
Oh? Are you saying you're up for some work? Yes, you are.
Yeah, I am.
Interesting proposal. It's true. There have been a few positions opening up recently. Perhaps we could use a hand. Very well. The offer is one I cannot refuse. Another amaretto salad. Another amaretto salad, Ricardo. And hold the amaretto.
So just sour?
Kid, you work for me now. And with the earnings, you shall pay for your training. One flight at a time. Quick, thank him and step back.
Thank you for your kindness, sir.
See, you did it.
Wait a minute. All that's happened is just that I applied for a job.
Shh. You're practically the underboss now.
Alright then. Hopefully the audio's catching the whispers and whatever. So, assuming exaggeration of memories, is this like, racist to Italians? I can't tell. Italian isn't a race, Neil. I'm part Italian myself. I've actually been trying to take Italian too, just dabbling here and there, but don't know too much in words other than hello, my name's Austin or whatever. I already do that. Maybe at some point I'll learn a little more in Italian, or actually get the money to do like a rocket language course or whatever. No sponsorships or whatever. But he does seem to have a tendency for getting creative with his memories. Hey, maybe that's just what he gets from watching that movie when he's 8. I do love this music. Anyhow, let's go see if the Dawn has anything for us. Note, first job. Practically the underboss. An amaretto sour drink without the amaretto. I think the cat broke. Poor kitty. Although The Godfather, so far from what I'm watching, is a really good movie. And Marlon Brando is an amazing actor. And there's a lot of alcoholic beverages. I can't move it that way, darn it. Or that way. Oh, that did it. But let's see, like this, and that, and like this. And you can... There. Alright. It looks like it would be nice to drink. Maybe. I don't know. When I was a little kid, or when I was a little baby, my mom gave me a raw lemon, and I was able to basically suck on it without wincing, because she drank so many glasses of lemonade during her pregnancy with me, so I just naturally have no problem with sour things, I'm guessing. I don't know. Finally, some tropical air. Yeah, we're hitting the 43-minute mark. Didn't even see that. There you go, sir. Your amaretto sour. Hold the amaretto. Thanks. Just the way I like it. And for you, lady, your amaretto sour. Hold the sour. Why, thank you. I didn't know you guys make this. Those poor people who get those orders, and it's just like, oh yes, I would like an amaretto sour, but hold the amaretto. Okay. And I would like the amaretto sour, but hold the sour. Okay. Are you going to be able to handle all that lemon juice? So it is lemon juice, never mind. And it's an old favorite. We're actually here. You've wanted to visit for a long time. Oh wait, that's Sophia. You've wanted to visit for a long time, haven't you? Is it everything you dreamed it would be? Well, when you've got expectations. But yes, it's still beautiful. How about you though? You know, spending half our savings on a delayed honeymoon and all that. Hey, now's not the time to think of it like that. We'll bounce back up. I got a few gigs waiting when we get back. Not to mention your new job, Mr. Airline Pilot. Don't jinx it. It might still be a while until I start with the company. Besides, the pay's not gonna be good for a while. Hey, as long as you get to wear the cool shades. I talked with Maria last week. We got the flexible hours arranged. So we're ready, huh? Yeah, as ready as we're gonna be. got a bubble in my throat.
You know, this might be the last trip like this we'll have in a long time.
We'll make the little pay for all the vacations we missed one day. In the meantime, all the more reason to enjoy the rest of it.
Here's to the rest of it.
Yeah, here's... Beep, beep, beep. All the censorship. Smooth, fella. Note regret. Sloppy start. Sloppy start. A sloppy start to a long-awaited honeymoon. I mean, it reminds me of when me and my girlfriend went on a little picnic, and she ended up accidentally spilling her latte that we got from Tim Hortons. So I mean, hey, it is what it is. But it is almost 50 minutes, so I think I'm gonna stop it here. This is turning out really eventful so far, at least seeing more into Colin's personal life and how Asher came to be, and seeing how Faye ties in. Still not sure what ended up happening to her. I'm gonna guess possibly death, but that's just kind of how these things sort of go. Maybe she went off like River did, got like taken away like in the memory sort of thing. I have no idea. But that's all I can say for now. I'm not sure what's going to be up ahead, but I'm ready for it, so. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. If you'd like to see more of the series that I've done, please look in the playlist that I have. I have a ton with To the Moon, I have The Bird Story, and I have a bunch of other series that I've completed that you guys can watch. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, stay creative, folks.
Does it all make sense?